Ungihlole. Sanibonani. Ninjani? Sikhona nathi. So you understand this is Zulu. That side no, zero. No. What so if I say sanibona, I mean hello.
Hello.
Yebo, you must say yebo sawubona.
Yebo.
Yebo, simbona.
Yebo sawubona.
Simbona.
Yebo sawubona.
Yebo sawubona.
And I would say ninjani, I mean how are you? And you must say siyaphila.
Siyaphila.
Ninjani?
Siyaphila.
You see now you speak isiZulu.
But what if we're not good?
You're good. I can tell. I can tell. but I'll check if you still remember. That's what I'm going to do.
Oh, yeah.
So my name is Nana. She is Happiness. Welcome to PheZulu. And now as you are in this hut, you are in the kitchen huts. So kitchen huts, it's where the women, they cook for their families. Because according to the Zulus, only women cook, men, they don't cook. But when building the hut, we all get together because men, they deal with the sticks and the grass, putting the thatch on, while the women are busy doing the floor. To polish the floor, we use cow dung. We all know cow dung.
Yes.
We've got the fireplace. It's for cooking in this hut, but we also light fire, keeping the hut warm when it's cold outside. For light at night, we like the smoke as well. It also seals the roof for rain not to come in when it's raining outside. Happiness here with me is a married woman, so that is why she's wearing this type of a hat instead of a wedding ring. Also, the hat in the ancient days used to be woven on their hair, couldn't take it off even at night, had to use the wooden pillow.
Oh,
Amelo for sleeping. Yeah, very
oh, not comfortable.
On your neck?
just to take the head away from the ground, put it around this. Also, she must always cover the body, but you can see the single one going topless, half naked, because they are proud of showing the world that they have no boyfriends. The engaged one, they also cover, respecting their in-laws. We've got the wraparound skirt as well for the married women. They wrap it around their waist on their first day when they get married, and they keep wearing the skirt. But you can't wash the skirt because it's made out of a cow skin. So they just use oxford and granite charcoal to polish it. It's also heavy, but I'm sure they get used to it when the time goes by. Millie Stamper here is Golo. This Golo is for crushing Millie's maize corn when she wants to cook sam. For dry porridge or bread, she used the grinding stone and grind like that for making it fine. Calabash, igula, is for storing sour milk. Do you all know sour milk? Yes, amasi. So what the boys do is they used to wake up in the morning, they milk the cows. We open this big valve, we pour fresh milk inside, close it, leave it for some couple of days into a warm place up until it gets sour. When that milk is sour, it starts to divide into two halves. The lower part will be water, so we open the small valve, we drain that water like out, you don't need it. We need the thick one that is like cheese, like yogurt, but sour. So we shake it, mixing it with our dry porridge, we call it amas. The wooden meat tray, ugogo. Ugogo is for serving meat. When men are eating meat, ugogo. When men are eating meat, they use it because the women, they use the flat one that we call it stebe. So what the men do is they form a circle around it. They ask one to cut the meat. The person who's cutting the meat must make it sure that when he cut the first piece, he eats it, showing everyone that there is no poison, nothing wrong with the meat.
What kind of meat do they eat?
It used to be mostly cow meat. Cow meat. Yes, cow meat. Also, those are the beer pots for drinking the Zulu beer, umboti. So the men are the ones that drink Zulu beer. Zulu beer is made out of maize meal, maize malt and sorghum. And for fermentation, we leave it for about 2 or 3 days to ferment. Well, so that is it we have in this hut, guys. But if you like to take some pictures or have some questions, you are free to do that before we go to the arena now for the Zulu dancing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Siyabonga.
Yes, siyabonga. You still remember Sanbona?
Yes.
Ninjani? Oh, you're good.
Been a while.
What, so I can show you the way when you're done. When you're done, if you want to take pictures.
Show me. Good.
Sanibonani.
Sanibonani.
Ninjani?
Ninjani.
Good afternoon to those that just met. My name is Nana. Welcome to PheZulu. And now we are about to start a dancing part of our show. And our family are still going to come and dance for you. But before they do that, they would like to show you how a Zulu man proposed a Zulu girl in marriage. Love story, love proposal. So we call that Ukshela in isiZulu or Onisa. Also, Zulu men are allowed to take any number of wives, but they need to have cows to do that, because we pay 11 cows for each wife, ilobolo. So if a man has got many cows, he can take as many wives as he can. And remember that many wives, it also means many mother-in-laws too. And what used to happen is our young Zulu girls used to wake up in the morning, they take their clay pots, go into the river to fetch water. You can see by that time boys waiting along the river banks. When the girls arrive, boys, they do the stick fighting, just showing their strength and skills. They're trying to impress the girls. And when a Zulu girl feels that now she loves the man, it's when she gives him a beaded necklace, we call it utu, as a symbol of love. Once the man gets utu, he goes privately, consulting his sangoma, that's a fortune teller. So the fortune teller will throw bones and tell him everything before starting to pay those 11 cows. So now you're going to look at love proposal. I know some of you might not understand everything because they do it only in isiZulu, but I'm sure they will guide you for you to follow what is happening. So just look at love proposal now.